Hello, fabulous Scorpio. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of November 2017, looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an amazing month it is. We've got an active sky, and for you in particular, boy, is there a lot of power, and boy, is there a lot of love. In fact, of all the zodiac out there, you are one of the signs most likely to be feeling the love this month, and opportunities and options in love at that. So let's start with the full moon at the beginning of the month. There's a full moon happening in your opposite sign. This is going to bring matters of partnership very much into focus. This full moon is speaking in supreme harmony with your ruling planet Pluto, also speaking in harmony with Neptune and standing across Jupiter. So as I look at this, I feel like this is going to kick off really a very romantic month for you. In fact, the romance energy is especially high for you this month. And this really is the start. When there is important lunar activity in your opposite sign, it means that someone is there to help you to understand yourself. As I like to say, to see yourself more clearly as reflected in the eyes of another. And a full moon is going to make this realization very emotional and come very much to the surface. And so if you are someone who is open to meeting someone new, this full moon should present someone to you to help you to see yourself more clearly. And I really love the romantic vibes with this full moon. I gotta say, there's romance, there's intensity, the right level of intensity that allows you to feel that much more like an experience you have in the early part of the month could serve as a transformative moment for you. If you are in an established bond, this can bring an important change where it comes to you and your partner, a change that I think will empower you all around and help you to feel that much more bonded with this person. The love vibes, the romance vibes, they're so high this month that I think it's very unlikely. I mean, look, a full moon in your opposite sign, if you're with somebody who you know is not the right person for you, then it can represent a time when you bring that to a healthy close. But given how much faith there is in love over the course of this month, I think that is an unlikely scenario. Much more likely is that you'll be feeling the love, you'll be feeling very bonded to your partner and feeling changed in some way in terms of your understanding of the value that this person brings to your life. As we move further into the month, we are going to have a new moon in your sign. This is a big deal, having a new moon in your sign. Normally, this is one new moon once a year. This is your moment. And this is a time when you begin again in some key way. And you begin again with some understanding of who you are and where it is that you can change your definition for the better. Pluto will be speaking in harmony with this new moon. So I feel like this sense of you having a personal new year is going to be especially high, is going to be especially meaningful to you. And in some way, this will be a redefining time. I mean, I'm seeing this month as, you know, the energy of transformation written all over it. Now, as we're leading up to this new moon, we are going to have what astrologers like to call the most romantic day of the year, which is Venus meeting Jupiter in the sky. But not only that, shortly after the meeting of Jupiter and Venus, Venus speaks in supreme harmony with Neptune. As I look at this, I feel like you are one of the most likely of the zodiac to feel very swept off your feet, especially as we lead towards the middle of the month. And this, of course, is going to benefit you regardless if you're open to meeting someone new or if you are in an established bond. There is an attraction factor that is going to be very high with you. So there really isn't not a whole lot you need to do to go after love and make love happen. Just be yourself and allow it to show up, which is how Venus likes to do things. And right now, Venus being magnified by that Jupiterian energy says to me that your attraction factor will be very high indeed. As a side note, I do want to say if you are looking to make any kind of changes to your appearance, whether it's permanent or semi-permanent or just kind of passing like a new wardrobe or whatever, it really is in the middle of the month that you have so much cosmic support for making changes that you absolutely love. So it is that time. If you're up to it, regardless of your starting point, if you want to do something, change it up a little bit, I think that you will like the results very much. This is the kind of sky where anything you do to feel pleasure, to feel joy, to feel love, to feel beauty, and to access and align with an energy of beauty will only be that much more blessed. And that is part of what I love about this month for you. I love that no matter what has been and no matter what seems to be coming up ahead, you will find a beautiful, sweet spot as we move towards the middle of the month. A space where you know that so much of life is how you approach it, and you decide to approach it with absolute enthusiasm. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for it. You can get a video like this every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week in the superstar space, plus special horoscopes as well at nadiyashah.com. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.